Event organizers, get ready to level up. You're listening to the Event Academy Live podcast, where we elevate motivated event organizers. This podcast is brought to you by Fusion, all the event ticketing features and support you need for one low price. Check them out at getfusionsolutions.com. Now, it's time for your host, Jake Spurley.
Hey there, and welcome back to another episode of Event Academy Live. It's me, your host, Jake Spurley. In this episode, we are talking about all things credentials, mailing out credentials, and credentials ahead of your event in particular. Why is this important to me? Well, because I've seen it work really well for one of our clients. And it's something that I want you to take advantage of as well. Let me give you the backstory. The client is in Portland. It's a kind of a Santa festival, if you will. I won't give out the name just because privacy, yada, yada, yada. But they're a Santa-themed event in Portland, Oregon. Do your research if you want. And they're one of our clients, obviously. And what we do for them is basically everybody that purchases a ticket to the event gets a wristband. Well, traditionally, to get your wristband, you had to go on site, scan your ticket. Once you scanned your ticket, somebody from the box office would give you a wristband. Once you got your wristband, you could go into the event and go, experience the event, if you will. The problem with this was a couple of things. A, there was a big lineup at the day of the box office, everybody trying to get their wristband, so it decreased the consumer experience. B, it increased staffing cost because we had to have more people on site to hand out all the wristbands. And C, it started the attendee experience way too late, and it didn't give us an advantage, or an opportunity, I should say, to actually go out and use credentials to our advantage. So we brainstormed a little bit, and what we ended up doing was created a wristband order fulfillment service, if you will. And so now every order that comes in before whatever the cutoff date is, I think it's like 10 days before the event, your wristband gets mailed to you in the mail. So you get it in the mail. Okay, cool, Jake. You're shipping out wristbands ahead of time. Every festival, every large festival does that. Here's the trick, and here's why we're having this episode. In that package, what we did was not only do we put the wristbands in there, we also put a thank you card looking thing. We slid that in there, not only to protect the wristbands, but when they pulled that card out and they opened it up to see the wristbands, we had just your normal details of the event, where it is, when it is, the dates, that kind of sort of stuff. Then at the bottom, we gave them a special promo code. So this way, now it's like an unboxing, right? They pull it out. They're so excited. They see the wristbands. They take a picture of it, their wristbands with like the card thing in the back. They share it on social media. Now you're creating a viral experience. Now you're started social selling, which is something I'm a big fan about. The best form of marketing is word of mouth. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. And with social selling, you're not selling attendees to try and come. You're getting people that have already purchased tickets to your event to basically just say, hey, I'm going to this event. If you want to join me, come along. They're posting it. It's free to you. People are way more likely to buy from somebody they know, like, and trust, such as their friends, than they are some random ad on Facebook. It's literally the best form of marketing you can possibly get. So with that, I'll tell you exactly what happened. We put a promo code on there and a little saying like, invite your friends and they can get 10% off with promo code, whatever the promo code was. Mail it out. And then we just saw this flood of orders come in of people buying tickets using that promo code. At the end of the day, I think we increased, just from doing the promo code, we sold over $3,500 in ticket sales, more sale just from using that promo code. So that's like $3,600 that we wouldn't have got if we didn't do just that simple promo code thing. So when you think about, oh, it costs money to mail things out, sure, it costs a couple bucks, and you're spending some time to do it, mailers, whatever. When you think about it on the ROI of actually it making you money and getting you viral, creating attention and awareness for your event, it's peanuts. I mean, this particular event, it almost breaks even. So the additional sales that they got from the promo code and shipping the credentials out early, I think just about offset the cost of mailing everything out. So they got more people into their event. They sold more tickets. They reduced costs day of. They created a viral experience on social media that then increased engagement and awareness of their event, which is what we want. And people loved it. They could just come on site already with their wristband and go straight to enjoying the event. People loved getting something ahead of time, because the other bit we have to think about here is the experience of our attendees doesn't start when they get there. It starts way ahead of time. And in this case, we started that attendee experience like 10 days ahead of time when they got their wristbands in the mail. Everybody loves to open, it's like Christmas. Regardless of you're getting toilet paper from Amazon, or if you're getting a new iPhone from Apple, you like opening boxes. It's fun. Oh, what did I get this time? I know it's toilet paper, but this is going to be fun. People do the same thing. People love opening that. You have a cool customized card. If you have sponsors, this is a great thing to tell your sponsors, hey, we're mailing out all of our tickets, credentials, wristbands, whatever it is ahead of time. If you want, for 50 cents per mailer, we will put in a little flyer for you. Now you're making money off of this system. Talk about a new profit center that not only helps your event, it achieves probably a sponsor's goal, and you're going to make money off of it. This is the coolest freaking thing ever. So it's coming up. It's something that we did, and I just wanted to make you guys aware of it, because some events don't have the time or the capacity to do it, and that's fine, but other events that do have the capacity or outsource it to do somebody else, it's a great thing to not only sell more tickets, but to make more money, to increase the experience on site, reduce your costs. Like the whole thing, the whole program was awesome. I just wanted to let you guys know about it, and exactly how I and us here at Fusion implemented that program really for our clients in getting those wristbands shipped out ahead of time. If you have any questions about how we did it specifically, so if you want to try and do it on your own, shoot us a DM. hello@getfusionsolutions.com is our general email. We'd be happy to help answer any questions there. Or you can shoot me a DM, Jake Spurley on any platform. I'm literally everywhere if you want. Hopefully that provides a little bit of value to you if you're at an event, and you can do it for anything, right? It doesn't have to be wristbands. It could be your sponsor comp tickets. Send them in a nice package. Have them share it on social media. It can be your vendor passes if you have like booths and do booth sales. It can literally anything you can possibly think of, even just paper tickets. You can send them ahead of time and make it a viral experience. It doesn't have to be wristbands. It doesn't have to be RFID wristbands. It can literally be anything. Think about it. If it makes sense for your event, I'd love to hear about how it goes if you do end up implementing it. I hope you found massive value in this episode. It's a great program that I just want to let you guys know about. Anywho, I'll catch you next week, every Wednesday, 5 a.m. Pacific Standard Time for another episode of Event Academy Live. Keep leveling up, fellow event organizers. We'll see you next week.
Thank you for listening to the Event Academy Live podcast.
This show is powered by Fusion.
Event solutions for the modern event organizer. Don't forget to like, rate, and review. We hope you enjoyed the show. Until next week, keep leveling up, fellow event organizers.